6:16, and right now we're talking about the science behind why we crave loud and crunchy foods, and we're going to explain why it's so easy to sit down and devour an entire bag of potato chips. That's something I think we can all admit to having done before. So Jason Young is here to help us explain the science of snacking. Welcome. What do you have to talk about here?
Well, today we've got Southern recipe small batch pork rinds. So, and we've got a couple different things here to enjoy those pork rinds. So pork rinds is one of my favorite snacking foods. The thing with snacking is that we basically want to quench or quell the hunger.
Yes.
And to do that, in order to do that, you need to change kind of the fuel you're putting in. So the fuel that's going to stop the cravings is basically fat. So as you probably have heard, like the big nutritional styles out there is like ketogenic, low carb, high fat, paleo, whole 30, whatever it is. Basically the whole premise behind those is eating more fat because our brain is basically 60% fat. And if we don't give the brain what it needs, then it's going to have cravings for other things like chocolate and carbohydrates and all the things that we eat.
So that's the explanation why I ate a whole sleeve of Thin Mints yesterday.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So eating something with fat could help you kind of end the cravings a little sooner.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
And you brought in some alternatives here with the pork rinds and some tips that you could use?
Absolutely. So these are kind of some of my family's favorites. So we've got almond butter, any type of nut butter, peanut butter, cashew butter. Obviously watch your allergies and whatnot. We've got goat cheese. We use all different types of cheese. So you can do mozzarella is really good. We got guacamole, cream cheese, sour cream. We've got avocado mayo. We want to do more avocado mayo because the typical mayos have like soybean oil and canola oil, which you want to watch. But with any snack, any food, you always want to watch the ingredients. Make sure it doesn't have any artificial sweeteners, added sugar, soy, corn, gluten. Those are the big ones that are really going to knock you down and cause those cravings.
And the avocado too, I know avocado is real healthy fats. That's something that of course is what you're going to be looking for to kind of satisfy that craving, so then you're not looking for this bag of potato chips or anything sweet later on in the day.
Correct. Yeah, the good fats. So there's good fats and there's bad fats. So like I mentioned, soybean, canola oil is kind of the bad stuff. You want to stay away from trans fats. Just read the ingredients, make sure there's nothing there. So avocado, egg yolks, nut butters, olive oils, grass-fed butters, coconut oil.
Well, it sounds like there's so many different options out there that you can experiment with and different flavor combinations.
Absolutely.
It's really cool. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And today's probably a great day to sit down and experiment with some of that, right, Russ?
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be snacking pretty much all day long if you don't want to go outside, and especially for Game of Thrones tonight. Do you watch that at all, Jason?
I do not.
You do not? You're missing out, man. That's all I have to say there.
I hear a lot about it.
Well, I'm going to take a bag of these pork rinds with me for the show tonight. How's that sound?
Good.
Cool? All right, let's go. Well, hey, as we're talking